Tuesday afternoon at the PGA Championship. We're here with Ryan Moore, staying on the 618-yard par 5 11th hole, and Ryan's going to walk us through his thought process as he plays the hole.
Well, you know, this tee shot's pretty straightforward. I mean, if you look out there, as you do at all the holes here at Whistling Straits, you see a lot of bunkers. But you know, there's a nice little shaped fairway. It goes a little left to right, which fits my eye perfectly because I'm going to want to hit a nice little cut. And it's downwind today, which means to me, you know, if I get one down there in the fairway and can kind of, you know, cut a little of that angle off down the right center, I have a decent chance of getting there. So, you know, that's kind of my line. My caddy and I picked out, there's a big mound out there through the fairway, and I kind of want to take it at the right center of that and just kind of let it cut off of there. I carried up there, up on the flat, yeah. Good. I think that'll be all right. Took a little more off than I wanted to, but you know, sometimes that works out.
Now you got away with one a little bit farther right than you would have liked. Is this going to change your line or how much you cut off on this dogleg right?
Well, you know, an open link style course like this, you know, it's so much dependent upon the wind. And this is my first time I've played out here, so I'm not sure if this is the normal wind. So if I know if it's going to be playing downwind, you know, every day, then I know I got a pretty good chance. You know, if I cut off a little more, I'll still take a little more comfortable line, knowing that if I go ahead and, you know, cut it a little more, I can take a little off and still get it in the fairway.
You know, it's about 5:30 right now on Tuesday. You're seeing Whistling Straits for the first time ever. A lot of guys have been out here, maybe played 18, 36, played last week. Talk about your, you know, reason why you like to play late. And
well, you know, for practice rounds for me, I just like to go play. I'm not a guy that likes to sit around, chip and putt around every green for, you know, 30 minutes kind of a thing. And honestly, if you tee off between 9 and about 1 o'clock, you know, it's going to take you 5.5, 6 hours to play around a golf.
Just talk about your general thoughts on Whistling Straits. First time walking through here. What did you expect? How's it look? A little bit different than you'd expect for Wisconsin, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know, it's a tough walk. You know, you got a lot of hills, you know, up and down. It's amazing the elevation changes that they created out here for what I'm guessing was a fairly flat piece of land to begin with. I don't know. Maybe there were natural dunes here. I'm not really sure, but. You know, it's incredible. It's, you know, it looks like the ocean right over there, and you know, we're right on the lake. So it's like playing a coastal, you know, links course. It really is.
Yep.
We're gonna pretend I hit it in the fairway.
I actually kicked it over.
How far do I have in?
248, 245 to carry that bunker.
This didn't draw it. Yeah, I think I'll be all right over there.
Yep. So how far did you have in? What was your your thought process on that second shot for this par
we
5?
had 278 to the front edge, which normally without much wind helping would be definitely a push, but with a little wind, you know, that's probably playing more like 260, 265, which is no problem for my 3-wood.
It's a pretty visually intimidating golf course. You've got that 40-foot tall bunker over there. That bunker's a good 30 feet deep.
Mm-hmm.
Amateurs will probably be pretty intimidated playing it. Is it that way for the pros too, or how do you guys, does it strike fear?
You know, it plays like a pretty traditional course. It kind of has that links look and feel, but you know, you don't have to be playing the bump and runs. Now I'm not seeing it with a lot of wind right now too, and that could certainly change things. But you know, it's still more of an aerial, traditional, you know, American style golf course from what I can tell. So, you know, it definitely makes it a little trickier, being everything a little more exposed and open. But I like it. I think it's a great test of golf from everything I've seen so far. Yeah, it's not bad.
So you got about 6 feet here for your second straight birdie.
Yeah.
You know, you and your brother have a little competition. Why don't you kind of share that one for us?
Well, this is huge for me. I'm trying to, you know, bring pain upon him as much as possible. So, you know, I was giving him a hard time, and he wants to get into shape, you know, get a little stronger right now. So I told him, you know, for every birdie I make, you know, he should have to do 10 push-ups. So I think it's only fair. It goes for practice rounds and full rounds.
10 push-ups for you if there's a bogey, or?
You know, it should be that way, but I'm gonna have to store those up for a while because I don't want to be really sore this week. And I've been making a few bogeys lately, so. Let's see what I can do here. Oh yeah, all the way, birdie. That's what you want on these holes.
It's right now a pretty reasonable test for a major.
Yeah, well, you know, I think the PGA does a great great job at that. You know, they're not trying to, you know, protect par like some of the other majors. So
You won't name names.
no, not at all. But you know, I think they do. They give us a very good, fair test of golf. Every PGA I've played, that's how I felt about it. So.
Well, Ryan, thanks for your time. Thanks for showing us how to make birdie on the 11th hole.
Absolutely. I hope I do that all 4 days. Actually, I hope that's exactly how I play it.
I'm sure you do. Your brother doesn't.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, now he's torn. You know, because you know birdies, push-ups, but you know birdies, we do better.
Yeah.
So you know, you can't really root against me.
Yeah.
So.
Well, best of luck, and thanks for walking with us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.